Ladies and gentlemen, I am Andrew and the game is Star Trek Online. In this episode we are looking at the Bellerophon Class Science Vessel, which is the Intrepid Class Refit in essence. So what I'm going to do is to talk just a little bit about the ship and then jump into a PvE and that'll be it. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the ship. As I said, I've gone for the Bellerophon, which is the long-range science vessel Refit. Those who remember the previous version, which was obviously the Intrepid class, that was the retrofit. This is obviously an updated version of the Intrepid. It needed it. I say it needed it, it probably didn't, but that's what I reckon it's a very good looking ship. I think some people, if I remember correctly, some people complained that I wanted it to look a bit more like Voyager. It's like, that's not what they're trying to go for, pal. So, ignore the that accent. The long-range science vessel is a Captain Tier 4 level Federation science vessel. This ship comes equipped with a Nadeon detonator. Nadeon detonator. This console modification allows you to alter a torpedo so it generates a photonic shockwave upon impact. You can purchase this ship in the C store for 1,500 Zen, which I think worked out at the time of me purchasing this last week. I think it was something like 13 to £15, something like that. Obviously in British money. Purchasing the long-range science vessel Refit unlocks the Bellerophon skin on the long-range science vessel and long-range science vessel retrofit, which is the Intrepid class. When it loads. For some reason I haven't got it on ARC's website, I don't know why, but hey. So obviously that's the retrofit, which everybody knows as Voyager. I think in a way, I prefer the Bellerophon. The Bellerophon class is based on the iconic Intrepid class, but with a more advanced design. The Bellerophon class has a unique half-moon shaped main deflector and distinctive blue buzzard collectors, as well as the whiter hull colour found in the 25th century starship designs. This class is available after purchasing, obviously, basically purchasing it from the C store for 1,500 Zen. Said it's a Tier 4 ship, which is Captain. Hull is 22,500, which I think for a science vessel that's not bad. Probably could be better. We've got shield modifier of 1.3, 3 forward weapons, 3 aft weapons. I wish there was a little, like 4 of each, but then you're going into the escort side of things. Crew 200. You get a lieutenant tactical. Ideally, I'd like that. Something like lieutenant commander or at least commander, but obviously it is a science vessel, so lieutenant commander would be nice. Lieutenant engineering, which again lieutenant commander would be quite nice. Another engineering slot, this time at ensign, commander science and lieutenant science. You get 3 device slots, 2 tactical consoles, 3 engineering consoles and 3 science consoles. Turn rate is 12, which I thought isn't that bad, to be honest. Impulse modifier of 0.15. Bonus plus 15 to auxiliary power. I don't think really do much of that. Abilities: photonic shockwave torpedo. That's the Nadeon detonator. Subsystem targeting, so you can target engines, all that kind of thing, and sensor analysis as well. So that is that. So this is the Bellerophon. This is obviously mine. I hope you agree that it does look bloody good. I mean, obviously I've put my own kind of paint skin on it. I like things kind of like white and black, but obviously when you're in the light, you get this lovely like blue tint. And I'm all one for a bit of blue, you know, which is very nice. Again, as you can see, I've gone back with the Borg deflector. Wrong thing. So, like I said, this is my. I'm going to need to change the name. Obviously, I've not had this ship long. I've only had like a few days. Long-range science vessel refit. I've equipped it with, as I said, I've gone for the two-piece Omega Force. So I've got the Omega Force deflector and the impulse, which gives me the two-piece bonus set, which is the two-piece is. Really shoot. There's Tetrion Glide, yeah. Yeah, I've got this Tetrion Glide, whatever it is. Again, I've kept as my fleet shields until something else comes up. I mean, we're on season 9.5 now, so other things have cropped up. Let's get rid of that. Better shields have now cropped up because we've now got the introduction of ultra rare, which is pretty damn sweet. The thing is though, excuse me. The other thing is though, ultra rare equipment. Ignore this because I got this. Ignore my shields because I got that from the fleet store. But on the exchange, the ultra rare things are the cheapest item I've seen at the moment. Something in the region of about 40 million. That's 40 million. So any time we're hoping that there'll be a price crash and everything gets, you know, reasonably cheap. The bonus console in question I told you was a Nadeon detonator. We'll just open this up for you. This console allows you to modify any standard torpedo to generate a photonic shockwave upon impact. First used by a Romulan captain at the Battle of Voyager, the EMH of the U.S.S. Voyager successfully used this tactic against two Quarren ships in 2377 when he was temporarily in command of the ship. So I'm guessing that's when he like donned the red uniform, as it were, I'm guessing. The original photonic shockwave maneuver required targeting the torpedo with a directed energy weapon, so a beam. However, equipping a torpedo with a Nadeon detonator has been proven to be equally effective. This ability works with only standard torpedo types and may not be compatible with the more exotic projectile weaponry. So I'm guessing plasma. Would plasma count? Transphasic. Something like that. I doubt quantum would work. This console can be equipped on any ship, which is good. In any console slot, you may equip only one of these mods on any single ship. So, photonic shockwave torpedo load system improves your next torpedo attack. Activating this ability will upgrade your next torpedo with an Nadeon detonator. This modified torpedo detonates just before impact to produce a photonic shockwave. The shockwave releases a massive blast, repelling any enemy ships, disabling ship abilities, and inflicting kinetic damage. This console ability works with only standard torpedo types. Again, you know, target self, 2 minute recharge. Again, as it says there, upgrade your next photon torpedo attack. Photon torpedo explodes in a large explosion, basically. Long shockwave. Weaponry. I said you don't really get many weapon slots on this. 4 would have been nice for forward and back, but I've decided to try out a new weapon which I've come across on the exchange. They're quite very pricey, but again they are very new, which is phased biomatters. I've got 2 phased biomatter beam arrays, both with different. The forward one's got a couple of different modifiers to them. This one's got an accuracy modifier and damage ×2, whereas this one here has got critical damage ×2 and a damage modifier as well. So I want maximum punch up front, and then obviously at the back, again I've got, this time I've got critical hit times 2 and a damage. So hopefully all some good damage in. Obviously, I have tried this ship with 2 beams at the front, 2 beams at the back, and I felt like it needed a bit more oomph. So I've gone for a phased biomatter turret. Basically, just something else, just to, it's 360 degrees, and it just gives me that extra little bit of firepower. I don't know whether there's actually anything about phased biomatters. Phased there we go. Yeah. Phased biomatter weapons have a chance to explode on impact, dealing additional damage to all foes near the targeted enemy. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And you'll see in a bit what they look like. And they kind of look like, I'm not going to say lightning in a way, but that kind of thing. Obviously, I've gone back with the, no matter where I go, I've got the kinetic cutting beam. If I really wanted to, I could just have all 3 of those as like turrets, or like 2 beams on a turret. But obviously, wherever I go, I always have the kinetic cutting. My tactical consoles, I thought I'd go for directed energy, so I've got at the moment plus 40% extra beam damage to my biomatters. Science consoles, I've gone for the maximum shield capacity again, which that should really be a purple, but obviously I've had this for a long time. This one, I've got obviously these 2 here, so I got 2 plus 13.3% on top of my shield capacity, and then obviously 12.5% on top of that as well, which gives my shield so 15,554, which not too shabby, to be honest. I've got some decent resists there. Hull in space at the moment is 29,783, which I wish that was better. I really wish that was better, but you can only work with you. Apparently there are consoles you can buy, but I don't want to waste my money on them at the moment. I seem to be doing alright at the moment with these weapons as well. So bonus accuracy is 27.7%, which is not too bad. Critical chance is 2.5, which I wish was a bit higher, and critical severity is 66%. Which again is not too bad. My flight speed is 19.96 and 4 degrees per second for my turn rate. Not bad. And I said, for the consoles again you get Lieutenant Tactical, Lieutenant Engineering, Ensign Engineering, Commander Science, and Lieutenant Science as well. I wish, obviously, Engineering and Tactical, especially Tactical, could be a little bit better, but see, the ship's been out for a while, and in October we're looking forward to the release of Tier 6 ships, which should be brilliant. And don't get comfortable, people, with level 50, as we've got another 10 levels coming in. So higher cap will be your maximum cap will be level 60, hopefully in October, with the release of Delta Rising, as was just announced it was a couple of days ago. So there's going to be a lot happening, some new ships. I mean, Tier 5 ships are going to be, I think, upgraded, depending on what equipment you've got, to 5.5. I'll confirm this if you want. And some Tier 5 ships, people are worried about Tier 5 ships becoming obsolete. Well, this is a Tier 4, and I'm not particularly too bothered. I said I've got quite a few ships, so I can alternate between them all. It's just, I thought I'd go do something a bit different and go something a bit more science heavy. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm going to find a... Normally I do the Borg, but I've done the Borg today, so I might try something else. I'll take Elite out, so what's left? Crystalline, nah, don't do crystalline. Borg still. Could do the Spider. I'm doing this up. No. Storming. could do Storming the Spire, but I'm sick and tired of those little swarm of things. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it, we'll just do the usual. 8 is a very quick load time. I could do Crystalline Entity, but I find that I just can't be bothered, to be honest. I'm quite happy loading up for, you know, Borg Reputation, which I'm doing at the moment. It's not going to give me much time to have a look, but I've got 582. So what I could do actually is, while that's loading, there we go. Just in the nick of time. So tomorrow, higher up. The torpedo I'm using the enhanced biomolecular torpedo. Fuck's sake. Too much. I think as though this Borg cube's gonna have a bit of a field day with me. failed. Though I read it, you all saw me, it's on video, I read the bloody thing. Sod it. Wasn't too bad, that one, to be honest. Probably looks like I wasn't doing much, but hey. You can only do so much, as they say. Alright, that was my video on the Bellerophon. There's not very much to do, I'm not going to bore you anymore, so I will call it quits. I'm hoping to purchase another ship. I'm not going to say what I want yet. So I've got some ideas of what I want to do next. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I've been Andrew and the game has been Star Trek Online. Till then, goodbye.